Me and Heaven then was living in the Motel 6 off of New York Avenue, and it was hard. We couldn't have no hot plates, no microwaves, no refrigerators, nothing in our rooms. It was one microwave that was in the lobby. At times a 30-minute to an hour wait if you wanted to warm up some food that you had. So I called the shelter hotline. We went to DC General Homeless Shelter, and my first day there, I cried. Because I'm like, how did I end up in this situation? I had my child in a shelter. I'm only 21. Like, how is this possible? The only thing good about DC General is they connected me to my caseworker at the time called me and said, hey, you can sign your lease today. I went back to DC General that night. I packed up all me and Heaven's stuff, and I did not look back. You want apple juice or grape juice? I walked through the apartment. It didn't hit me at that moment. I just like, okay, Heaven got her own room, I got my own room. We not sharing a little box no more. And she was like so excited. She's like, this my room? So it's like, that's when it hit me. So it was like tears of joy. When we first moved in, we had linens, donated pots, pans, dishes, curtains, and it's always clothes being donated. I became employed. I started nursing school. I got Heaven into school.
Coming from a place of a broken world, you don't trust. So you had to build the trust first. You had to start with the bond first, a really solid foundation. And then she was able to walk with us through the process of stabilizing her life. What does that mean? Learning about your finances. What does financial literacy mean? Learning about your credit. Learning about how to interview. Learning about what's the difference between a job and a career. So we're showing her a different path of life. And it's walking her through those steps and getting her to see, this is the life that I truly want. I know I have a lot of steps to get there, but it can be done. The good thing is that you guys work on your resume and we have it, and not only.
Miss Fatima helps me with resources. She the one that told me about Bright Beginnings.
Okay, Heaven, can you go and put our arrow where we're?
Heaven left school. It gave her a little bit more confidence with her and her friendships with people, because she was only ever around me. So for her to be around kids her age, it helped her with her speech and her development.
You had to get the trust of the mom, in order for her to leave a child here, to say it's okay. And Heaven has really, really grown since she's been here. And she talks more, she's more friendly with her friends. She uses gentle hands with her friends now.
I was always angry. It was hard for me to put a smile on my face. I stayed to myself. Since, branching out in the program and learning, my attitude is me and my daughter against the world anymore. Knowing that I had a stable place to come and lay my head at night, and I haven't worried in the world, have to sleep with one eye open, it felt great. I would describe some as a life changer. It changed my life.